Good morning, boys and girls. Today, you're going to do a little review on what you've been learning the last 2 days about ratios, rates, and unit rates. So, I'm just going to walk you through the steps of completing this activity. It is a little bit different than ones we've done before. So, I just want to make sure you're good to go. So, on your directions slide, it says read the story on slide 3, then follow the directions on each slide to complete activities based on the story. All right, this video that you're watching right now, you found by clicking the blue bird right here. All right, so read me. First directions, all it says. So you're going to read this story. This story is the whole base of this assignment, so you do need to read through this story. All right, next slide. So the directions say highlight all the numbers in the story, word form included. So you're going to read through the story. As you read through the story, you're going to highlight any numbers. So, example here, 4 hours as I'm reading, that's the very first number I see. So, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it. You can do one of two things. You can change the color of the font, or if you want to keep the font the same, you can actually use this highlight tool right here. And I'm going to say highlighted in yellow. So, there's a number. All right, here's another number. I'm going to use my highlight tool. Right, it's up here, highlight, and word form included. So as I read, I'm going to look here at the birds. It says 7 blackbirds. That is 7, but it's in word form. So that is one I am also going to highlight. Any word form or number form of a number. Okay. Now, make sure when doing this that you get them all. All right. Then, next slide. Complete the table based on the number you highlighted in the story. Then write the ratios below. So, butterflies. I'm going to go back to where I highlighted in the story. I'm going to find the butterflies. Okay, I didn't have it highlighted because I didn't do them all, but 11 butterflies. So that means I'm going to enter the number here. So I'm going to replace this with 11. All right, and I'm going to do that for all these different animals here. The total animals, you're going to think, all right, total animals. Well, these are all the 5 different animals that are listed. So you're going to find the total, right? You're going to add them up and enter that number here. All right, once you get all those numbers in, you're going to use this table to help you write the ratio of blackbirds to big cats. So if I look, I'll take the number of blackbirds to big cats. Well, tigers and leopards, they're both big cats. So I think I'm going to have to total up those amounts to figure out how many big cats there were. All right, the ratio of butterflies to total animals. Great. All right, next slide. Complete the table based on the numbers you highlighted in the story, then write the ratios below. Just a different type. Be careful with the people. Don't forget, it's me, my friends. There's even a special guest at the end of the story. So make sure you include all people. Don't get tricked. Look for all the information you need in the story. All right, complete the table based on the numbers you highlighted in the story, then find the unit rates to answer the questions below. So we traveled through the forest on Saturday and Sunday. So you're going to find the number of miles I traveled on Saturday and the hours we traveled on Saturday. Same thing for Sunday. All right. Once you do that, you're going to find how many miles per hour. So that means how many miles did I travel in 1 hour? Okay. So to find out how many hours I traveled in 1 hour, I'm going to have to find a unit rate. Okay. You learned how to do that yesterday and the day before. And the final slide, complete the table based on the numbers you highlighted in the story, then answer the questions below. All right, so you want to know the number of blue scarves, purple scarves, and the cost of all the purple scarves. Our special guest at the end of the forest told us how much he was going to charge for all the purple scarves. But I don't want them all. I only want 2. So I want to know how much would 2 purple scarves cost? Well, I'm going to find the unit rate first, then solve for 2 purple scarves. You did something very similar to this the other day on your practice. All right. This table, there might be extra information here, right? It doesn't say anything in the question about blue scarves. Well, that's an extra piece of information you don't need. And question number 2 on this slide, explain how you solved this problem. So I want you to type in words How did you find the unit rate? What was the unit rate? And then how did you use that to solve for the cost of 2 purple scarves? I think you will do just fine. Good luck, and I miss all of you very much.